but I want to tell you about the upgrade options that are available and how to get your upgrade for free. Ooh, are you intrigued? Who's intrigued? Can I get a yes? Yeah, that's right. Who wants to hear how to get the upgrade for free? Say, I do, right? Okay, let me tell you, intrigued, I know. Isn't that a great word? I'm intrigued too. So let's talk about the different levels that are available for Positive Prime. So first of all, when you sign in, this is where you do the upgrade. You see that little arrow? You're going to sign in and you're going to see on the left side your column that has all your choices, your menu. And then right here where that arrow is, where it says upgrade, this is where you upgrade. And after you click that button, you're going to get these choices for upgrading. And I'm going to go through each one of these so you fully understand the benefits of each one of them. And as I mentioned, how to get it for free. Okay, so the first one is the premium membership. Now this one is $9.99 a month, $9.99 a month, or $99 a year. And one of the biggest benefits of this that I love is that you get 2 additional sessions every single month. So you'll figure out really quickly that, I'm just going to swear just because it's perfect, this shit works, okay? So you're going to figure really quickly that this shit works. And when you do, and you start watching the abundance one, you're going to go like, hey, maybe I want one on losing weight too. Hey, maybe I want one on relationships. Maybe I want one on something else. And so this is one of the quickest, easiest ways to build your library. You get 2 additional sessions each month that you can add on a variety of topics, any topics that you like: physical activity, love, relationships, intimacy, self-care, self-love, self-worth, money, business building, just on and on and on and on. They have also specialized sessions in there that are kind of cool. So some of you maybe are particularly interested in restorative sleep, confidence, parenting, romance, patience, all sorts of things. The next thing is you get to personalize your sessions at this level, $9.99 a month or $99 a year. This is so huge. I can't even begin to express to you how important this is. And I am going to tell you, I totally took this for granted. I had Positive Prime for such a long time and I did not personalize. And I thought like, yeah, I'll do it. And I had all sorts of stories about why I wasn't doing it. I don't want to go through my photos. Oh, it's hard. Oh, I'm going to get these special photos made at Fiverr and I did it. I went out, I spent money having people Photoshop me like on the Ellen show and Photoshop me in different wonderful circumstances. And I had all these ideas about making it hard. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I finally broke through this and I went, you know what? I'm just going to upload a selfie and see what happens. One photo. And do you know what happens when you personalize your session? Like if I have to come through the computer and make you personalize your session, I will do it, because the difference between a non-personalized session and a personalized session is like the difference between a Mind Movie and Positive Prime. Like it is a chasm. It is a chasm of difference. Personalizing it supercharges your already steroidized Positive Prime session. So when you sign in, this was one of my obstacles to initially doing it. So this is why I'm showing you this right now. When you sign in, the dashboard here, you're going to see a session and there's a little drop down arrow. You can pick the session you want and then click that edit button. That's it. And then you upload a photo and guess what? It's personalized. Why is this such a big deal? Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm doing these in order of my favorites. The biggest benefit of personalizing is you get a huge old dopamine hit in your brain when you are watching that already amazing, fast, reshuffled, wonderful, perfectly designed Positive Prime session, and then boom, one of your selfies come in, you're like, whoa, it hits you so hard. And you are raised in your level of happiness and belief 100 times over because of the chemicals it is producing in your brain from seeing your own pictures in this. Pictures of you, pictures of your family, pictures of your pets, pictures of your kids, pictures of your happiest events and happiest memories. Anything that is easy to upload, upload it and get it in there. It puts you in the dream. So now you're not just looking at the mansion going by, oh, another mansion, another mansion. Isn't that so nice? Look at all these mansions. You're not just seeing those mansions, then you're in the middle of the mansions. Now your brain has to make that neural network between you and the mansion, right? Oh my gosh, extra, extra amazing. It merges past happy experiences with your current future dreams. So you're continually having your brain build and build and build, okay? Thank you. Look at other people in the chat here saying the same thing. Did you do the same thing, Diane Klopp? Exactly, right? Where you're just like, I'll get to it. It'll happen one day. Oh my gosh. If you do nothing else after this, upgrade and upload one selfie, and you watch that movie once and you'll see, like, you got to get some pictures in there. Okay? You start seeing yourself as capable, happy, strong, brave, because you're in these sessions with those photos of you coming up. I'm going to give you another bonus and a reason to upgrade today. If you upgrade today at any level, starting at this level, I will do a bonus group call with everybody who has upgraded. And we're going to talk about all sorts of different things, like, let me go back to that slide. How to make it easy to stay on track, how to get pictures in there easily, how to share this easily, everything related to Positive Prime. I will do a group call and we're going to talk more in depth about all the ways to make sure that we're getting maximum benefit out of this. Because I got to tell you, I'm just so incredibly passionate about this because of the effect it's had in my life, that I want to do whatever I can to make sure you're not just upgrading, but you're actually using it. All right. So again, we could go on and on with all of these different amazing testimonials that come in that make me so happy. I thought this one was good too. I really wanted to mention, I don't know, Diane K, is that you? The Diane Club is share it with your daughter who has an autoimmune disorder. That is really very, very cool. And I love all these that people are just excited getting their selfies up. And this was a really good idea that Chastity had with the selfies. She put pictures of herself with actual money in her hand and took selfies of them, and with different phrases in her hand, like I'm enough and I'm stepping into my celebrity. I just thought this was really cool. So upgrade, right? For sure. It's totally worth it to personalize your sessions and to get the 2 extra sessions. Before you do, I want you to hear about the next level, which is the $19.99 a month. That's this one, the signature level. $19.99 a month. Okay? With the $19.99 a month, you get a super mix every single month that's added to your library. So it's a super theme mix on a particular topic. So Train Your Brain for Abundance was created by me, and it's a very, very good session, and you'll be very happy you have it. But Kim has access to so many different phrases and pictures and mantras and ideas from, she's got how many sessions. And so you get like the best of the best in a session. You also get group mentoring masterclasses with Kim that happen every month, featuring top experts. And these are really powerful. By the way, I don't think I mentioned the different topics here, and I'm sure she can share some others with you, but they're topics like the power of sleep and the power of turmeric and what sugar effect has on the brain and things like that. And actually, I want to share the screen because I think you're going to get, let me go back in here and show you this other, because I can't even begin to explain how powerful this is. Sometimes I think it's better to see what you get. So I'm going to just share and so that you can see what you get instead. I think that's a better way to do it. One moment, please. Please enjoy the music while your party is found. Okay, here it is. Okay, you get at the $19.99 level access to all of this different stuff. And let's see if I can make that big screen so we can all see it. Is it going to work? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so all of these different downloads are all different flashcards of all the different sessions. So you have access, how many, it says at the top, 20,000 pages of motivating, inspiring, empowering flashcards. You get access to monthly master class recordings, right? So you get the recordings, all the different master classes that take place over VIP classes with Kim. All of these, I mean, it just, isn't this crazy? Look at all these different topics and all of this different stuff. So for those of you that are really into personal development and into all of the ways of the brain work and like access to top experts and all of these kinds of things, this is like a must-have at $19.99 a month. This is a really, really big bonus. And so, hold on, I want to, I'm getting pretty good at this, if I do say so myself. Okay, here we go. Back to the screen. So then the next piece, and this is huge, family access, $19.99 a month. This is so like, okay, can I get a what? Family access. How crazy is that she gives up to 4 other people in your household at no charge so they can enjoy the software? Because if most of you, you're hearing this, and I know in your brain, everything you heard so far, you're thinking, my son really needs to see this. Or I wish I could get my husband to watch this, right? How many of you are thinking those things? Well, guess what? You don't have to pay $19.95 or $19.99 for each one of them. You get family access at $19.99 a month. So here's the truth. I spend such a ridiculous amount on TV every month. I mean, is there any channel that you pay for that is not on this list? If there is, please put it in the chat. Like, I don't even want to tell you the channels I pay for extra, like BritBox and Acorn, and oh my gosh, it just, the list goes on and on. I really pay a ridiculous, and I mean, I guess you can count Amazon Prime, 2 counts, Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Showtime, regular TV, Disney Plus, thank you, Stars, okay, right? See, I can't even think of half of them. Oh, you guys are so good. For $19.99 a month for the whole family to get infused with happy, healthy, loving, positive mindset, this is a no-brainer, right? When you consider what we pay for TV, and I love TV, so I'm not dogging TV, like I like my entertainment, but this price point is absolutely just ridiculous, off the hook, good, pun intended, by the way, on the no-brainer. Yeah, see, Rhonda says this is huge. Making it a family habit helps tremendously, right? Okay, so, and I haven't even told you the biggest benefit yet, right? Like that was a big benefit, wasn't? But here comes the biggest one. You remember how I told you that you could get your upgrade for free? Well, here's how it happens at this level. At the signature level, you get paid when you share Positive Prime. So you share the free tool, and if someone upgrades, you get 50% of their upgrade fee. If 2 people end up enrolling, you've paid for your Positive Prime account, right? You have paid for your Positive Prime account just with 2 people signing up. And for those of you who really get this, like I know I attract a lot of direct sellers and network marketers, so you really understand, and experts, you know, coaches, you maybe promote other people's products and you get, I mean, I do too. You promote stuff and you get a referral fee. Well, guess what Kim has done for all of us? You get paid 3 levels down. You get 50% for anybody who immediately enrolls from you. If they decide to share it, and some of you know influencers who are going to share it with a lot of people, you get 10% of that next level and 5% the next level. This is so huge because I really want to reiterate this so you totally get this. You're sharing the free tool. You're sharing the free thing. Think of you direct sellers or network marketers. How much would your team increase if everybody on your team, and Kim's got a good story about this that eventually I am going to let her speak and tell the story, but you get everybody on your team to watch the Positive Prime movie, even a free one, right? Every single day How much is your team going to increase? But wait, there's more. So you're sharing the free tool, and think about the people you know in your life who can use this: friends, extended family, coworkers, business associate, memberships that you belong to, parents of your kids, friends of your partner, neighbors, hobbies and associations. Anyone you know can use Positive Prime for free. And Catherine, I will tell you how to get this. The way you get your link is when you sign up at the signature level, $19.99 or above. You sign in, and the very first thing you see when you sign in is your link to give to them. And you give them that link, and then they get Positive Prime for free. And they can use it for so many different things, right? Like you might say, yeah, I've got neighbors, but they don't care about abundance. Well, they might care about their health. Or you've got friends or people that you hang out with that have got issues with a relationship, or they're trying to attract a partner, or they want to lower their stress, or they just had a heart attack. I mean, you think of all the people you can help with this just by being enrolled at the $19.99 and above level and sharing this. Just share it with everybody, share the free tool. And some of those people you share it with will get it, but don't upgrade yet, by the way. So I know all of you are like, hold on, shut the heck up, Dana. I'm going in here and I'm going to upgrade. Don't do it. Not yet, because I got something else for you. Are you ready? Trisha, I'm going to have Kim answer that after. I want to tell you about this one. This is the VIP concierge, and it's $359 a year. $359 a year. Now, some of you might say, well, that's steep and I won't do that, you know. And before you do, listen to what I have to say, and then you're going to love this. That's all I got to say. Okay. You're going to love this. So all of these levels build on each other. So when you're at the VIP concierge, you do get everything you've heard about so far. Plus you get a one-on-one personal consultation with Kim Serafini. Now, I can't even go into how important this is, because Kim not only, you know, is so well versed on positive psychology and neuroscience and all of these things. She is a healer herself. She gets to the root of problems quickly. I've gotten so many personal emails from people who had their one-on-one session with Kim saying it was mind-blowing. In 5 minutes, she figured out something I've been grappling with for a decade. You know, so this is not to be understated what a big deal this is. Okay. But I'm going to come back to that. I've got some emails I want to share with you, or some posts I want to share with you on that. Sorry, my Siri is being... So one-on-one consultation, every person who upgrades, which is a huge commitment on her part too. You also get concierge service. Concierge service means once a year, maybe you have something specific you're really wanting to manifest. So let's just use, maybe you want to do a TED Talk. Well, they have access to all of the best pictures of the best pictures on any topic you can ever imagine. The most beautiful, most amazing pictures. Rather than you going out and hunting and finding and trying to find 200 pictures on doing a TED Talk, they'll do it for you. Rather than try to find a bunch of pictures on how to, on Fiji, they'll do it for you. Or maybe you're trying to win a trip to Ireland. Let them be the concierge service and get the pictures for you. You've got a bucket list item. You've got a goal you're trying to hit. Let them pull all this together for you and put it into your session for you. Big, big deal. So this is the thing I wanted to show. Like, look at this post about Kim's call. I've gotten off the phone with Kim for the Positive Prime VIP. I got so much more of the call than I thought I would. She was so kind and patient, went above and beyond, walking me through exactly what I need to do on a daily basis to get what I deserve. I do not, if you have not booked it, book it. It was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to post on here a month from now how much this opportunity has helped. Like it's a big deal. This is a huge deal. Yeah, Judy asks, are you here, Judy? How could I not get the VIP session, right? So this is huge, this upgrade, but I have a really big surprise for you. Thanks to Miss Kim Serafini. She's so generous for doing this for us. If you upgrade to the $359 a year and you input the discount code DANA, all small, D-A-N-A, you're going to actually get this for $159 a year. So for those of you doing the math, that's actually less than the signature level we just talked about, and you get everything that we talked about, all the signature level. You still get the one-on-one, even at this price, with Kim, this still applies whether you were directly referred from me or whether you were referred by somebody else. You still get the concierge service, right? How cool is that? I know. She's just like the best. Is she so generous? Can we all get like a little happy hands and a little silent clap for Kim? Like, this is huge to do this concierge service at that price, service at that price. So $159 a year. So here's what you do. You go in, and you can do this now. All right. So if you want, do this now, because the next thing I'm going to tell you really only applies to some people, and I'll let you know if you qualify for this or not. It doesn't apply to everybody. So danawilde.com/prime if you were referred by me, or get the referral link from somebody that sent you. Hit this upgrade button here, and then input that code Dana if you want the VIP concierge at $159. Okay. Yes. Thank you for saying thank you. It is such an amazing, I can't believe she's, because my most valuable commodity I have is my time. So the fact that she is willing to do a one-on-one personal call with everybody, like, that is really amazing to me. I almost get a little choked up even just thinking about it, because that's just so generous to offer her time like that. So let's talk about the last upgrade option. It's not even listed there. It's a kind of a behind the scenes private one that it doesn't really apply to everybody, but it might be for you, because I attract a very specific kind of a person to this sandbox. So let's find out if this is for you. This is for you if you are an author or a speaker, you're a life coach or a business, money, personal transformation coach, a fitness coach, weight loss coach, parenting, love, all the kind of variations of coaching. You're a direct sales or network marketing leader. You're a leader in the industry, and you'll see why this is important. You're an energy practitioner, a tapping expert, maybe an intuitive, influencer or thought leader, educator or trainer, or anyone in sales or marketing. Like, if you fit into these categories, and others, but these are the people that I tend to attract. So I'm speaking to you. If this is you, then you might also find this something really powerful to add to your tool belt that you offer your people. So what's included in the coach upgrade? So the coach upgrade, think of it like the professional or leader upgrade. You get your own Positive Prime session. So when you watch my session, Train Your Brain for Abundance, that incorporates my philosophies, my Train Your Brain philosophies. Well, many of you have your own philosophies and your own expertise. I know Audrey Weidman is really helping women who've survived heart attacks, and she created her session for women who are surviving heart attacks so that they stay healthy. And as a coach, when you create this session, you get to use Positive Prime to make your other services work better. So when my followers in the Train Your Brain Sandbox use Train Your Brain for Abundance, their mantras work better. So it makes me look good, and it makes me get better results. And so, here's Audrey. She's a heart attack, helping women not have another heart attack and get healthy. She's giving them good coaching and good tips and, food and stress and mindset tips and all this stuff. Well, if they're actually watching her Positive Prime session, they're getting results because of that added thing, and she's getting the benefit for it. She's getting the accolades for it. Kim has recently built something really cool in the back office, and we won't go into this today, but you can actually see if the person's using it. So now she can come to the next coaching session and she can say, like, okay, I noticed I asked you to, you might want to try this. I noticed you haven't used it. Let's talk about that. Okay. If you're a direct sales leader and you I know I did when I was in direct sales, I had a certain way of thinking and positive mindset, and I had certain ideas about how we could build our team and build quickly. And we had a certain team culture. And it was, it wasn't different than the company culture, but it was our own team culture that was important. I would have definitely done a session like this for my team around my philosophies, because I know mindset matters most, and I know it would have impacted a team. And team actually has Kim has a good story about how it did impact a direct sales team having their own Positive Prime session. If you're an intuitive or a psychic or an animal communicator, you have a certain way of doing things. So you can create your own session that benefits your people. That's one of the benefits of being a coach in the Positive Prime world. The other benefit of being a coach in the Positive Prime world is that you get your own Positive Prime player. So when we were looking at Positive Prime before, and I was doing it on my website, that's because I have my own Positive Prime player built into my website. So you can send people straight to your website to watch it or sign up or anything you like. You get mentoring and access to the Positive Prime coaching community. You get marketing resources that help you promote your session at the coach level. And this is a huge bonus, and it's so huge I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to share my screen again. You get the entire Positive Psychology certification program. So, and you know, if you are a coach or if you are into brain training or you are into neuroscience, this is a must-have. And let me show you what it is. Hold on one second, because it's too big to even begin to describe what it is. One moment, please. Here we go. I'm going to the certification program. And again, let's make this full size. Can you see this? Okay. So when you go down, like when you have the option to sign up for the coach program, you'll see this page as a benefit. You can read the whole thing, but you see Introduction to Positive Psychology, Neuroscience for Change, Positive Effect, Broaden and Build Theory, Heliotropic Effect, Neuroplasticity, and on and on and on, right? Look at all of the amazing stuff that you learn in this certification program. You get the option to actually take the tools and benefits of neuroscience and positive psychology and use them in your practice. Use them with your people and with your clients. So very huge. Thank you, everybody, for realizing how amazing this is. Yeah, D. Terrell, right? You've got the most amazing session too. I love all these. Okay, pop in there. If you've created a session, please write and tell us about it, because I would love to hear everybody in here who's already created a session, because it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So hang on. I want to just wrap this up because I know I'm a little bit over, but I wanted to make sure and include this because it's so important. So the coach being able to get your own session, being able to get your own player, getting access to the Positive Prime coaching community, getting marketing resources, getting the entire Positive Psychology certification program. This is $1,500, but again, Kim is going to help us out here, and for a short time. Now, if you're watching this and somehow it's available, like whatever, you happen across this and find this somewhere out in the world 2 months from now, this price is not going to be right. But right now, today, you can get all of this, the certification program and your own session, all of this for $9.97, or her incredibly generous payment plan of $59 a month, right? Wow. This is just like, wow. How much, I saw a Reiki certification program the other day, and I am not kidding you. It was $10,000. Reiki certification. I could not believe it. The fact that she is willing to do this. The $9.97 is a one-time fee, unless you're doing the monthly payments, of course. You know, you will be doing the other level, and I'll get to it. You know, you'll be doing the $159 a year, of course, because you have to have Positive Prime to do it. You'll be doing the $159 discounted a year, but then you get the opportunity to buy this on top of it. So if you go after you sign in and after you upgrade to the VIP concierge at $159, you can go to positiveprime.com/leader and you qualify to be able to actually get this price and get this. Thank you, Kim. So you retain your professional level, but you always are VIP. So I've been showing a lot of testimonials throughout this, but one thing that we forget, and I just wanted to run through some testimonials and show them, is that Kim is connected to so many people in the professional world, really top-level experts that many of you know who they are. You know their names and you know their faces, who all are behind Positive Prime. Hey, who's that? And so this isn't just like one person or, you know, it's a couple of people using it. These are top level people. And some of these, I hope you watch this on replay and pause and read some of these, because these are such incredible testimonials that come through. Here's Sean Anker himself saying what he thinks about it.